tell them anything. He doesn't really share with them anything. You know, he just leaves everything cryptic. I was really impressed with how, end of 3A, Styles makes a quip about Kate, about the fact that Derek dated Kate, that Jennifer's the second mass murdering psychopath at Sterek. Did Derek tell anyone about Kate? Because I don't remember him ever really admitting that, yeah, Kate and I were a thing. Like, you know, Kate says this, so we know this as the audience, but the characters don't know. So it's a bit of a tragic irony that, you know, Allison's in there with all of this. Her aunt just, you know, she burned down the Hale house. Like, she's responsible for all these deaths. Did Derek tell anybody about Kate? How does Styles end up knowing? Does anyone else know?
Hey, was it Styles or was it Isaac?
Yeah. It's Styles. Yeah, it's in the hospital.
The hospital, you're right. Okay, because I'm thinking of the scene where Isaac's yelling at Derek when Cora's in the bed. Okay.
Yeah. And it's just really, it's made really casually, so that's why I was wondering, like, was that kind of a thing that Derek did? Like, did he tell people? Did he, like...
I don't think he went out of his way to tell people.
Of course not.
I don't think he was bragging about it. You know, I'm trying to think, you guys might know better than I would. I don't remember a specific scene. I definitely don't remember a scene where I, as the character Derek, said anything to anybody. But my assumption, which is terrible, but my assumption is that, you know, through the Argents and Allison finding out, I'm assuming Scott and Scott Styles share everything. So I'm assuming that's kind of how he found out about it.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, because you never reacted as Derek, so I was like, you know, whoa, okay, so he knows they know, and he's like, well, okay, they know I messed up royally, all right then, like...
That scene was, if it hadn't been season 1 or 2, and Styles would have said that, Derek would have hit him.
Yeah, absolutely.
He would have hit him. And I think the thing is, because Dylan and I have gone to Jeff with an idea for a scene, and I don't want to say what it is, because it might still be used, hopefully, and because I really do think it would be a really fun scene, and it's a really great, touching scene. And I think, not much... Actually, there would be some touching, but don't worry. It was a really great scene, and I think this was a very scaled down version of it, and I'm hoping that this other scene actually does come up in a future episode. I do think it would be a really, really great scene that everybody would really enjoy. But that was kind of, I think, Derek's recognition of where Styles was in that moment, of his dad is literally being threatened and may die, and I think Derek obviously can sympathize with that situation. So I think, you know, knowing that he said that, it was more of a taken back thing of hearing it, but also so much of a restraint to not do anything, because his natural reaction, I think, would have been to beat the hell out of him.
Yeah.
So to me, that was that moment. He said that, it was so much of a, I'm going to let you